just hanging around. I came to see my girlfriend on Friday night. The policeman, everything gon' be alright.
Welcome back. You just heard some original music from the Rick Harris. Rick's Real Guitar Talk, where you can see the antidotes and the notes of singer, songwriter, producer Rick Harris. Sir Rick,
Yeah, man.
what is going on?
Mr. Policeman, don't shoot me down.
Cooking up some real music in the house.
Mr. Policeman, just hanging around town, trying to see my girlfriend. What's going on, my brother?
I'm doing fantastic, brother.
All right, all right.
With that song, it reminds me of a topic that we are unfortunately hearing a lot about in the news.
All right.
Police brutality, people being shot, unarmed, hanging around, they driving in the car, what have you.
Yeah, man. It's a rough ride sometime out here, you know? Some things we're gonna have to deal with. But, not all is bad, you know? Even in that, you know, we have our good ones, bad ones, you know what I mean? And between ones, I think. Because I'm not against all policemen, don't get me wrong. But the ones that are not doing the right thing, you know, hey, that ain't cool, man. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
Taxpayer dollars, you know.
I agree with you, brother. There are a lot of excellent policemen out there, police women,
Absolutely.
who serve and protect and do their duty to service and to protect the community. But unfortunately, in every venue, in every field, there's always some bad apples, man.
In every bunch. You can count it. You can count on it, brother.
I mean, you really can't escape that.
You know, some things I've seen out there that was just wrong. You know what I mean? You can't write it. You can't make a right out of it. You know? And those ones, all good people just need to stand up, you know, and say, look, man, it's wrong. You know what I mean? We can't live like this. So that makes that we can see that everybody's looking at society as a whole with the same eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We can't let it slip and slide. That's what I think.
absolutely. Absolutely. Now, brother, I'll be remiss if I don't reveal this truth. And when we talk about statistics, what about black on black crime?
That's, to me, even worse, my brother, problem right now. Because statistic-wise, you know, we kill ourselves more than anybody else does, you know. So, you know, when I'm walking out here, and I'm in a predominantly black neighborhood, you know, I would have a little more concern with my life than I would if I was in a white neighborhood. You know, I don't know, you know, sometimes we don't think we keep it real with ourselves. And I think it's about time that we start to keep it real, you know. I know we have police crime out here. Yeah, I agree with that. It's wrong. But black on black crime is just as wrong. You know what I mean? You can't make a wrong or right. And think everything is gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Grandmas are walking around out here, children walking around, people, you know, just shooting randomly. You know what I mean? Don't care who's out here, you know. looking at each other with a different eye. You know what I'm saying? And keep it real with each other so that we can make a change. You know? Because I look at statistics and I see more of us killing each other than anybody else is, bro. You know, so we can't justify it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with you, Rick.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, it can be a little daunting when you're driving down the highway and you know, and you don't know when you're gonna be pulled over, but
oh yeah.
I mean, what do you think about that, Rick?
Well, anytime I'm pulled over, it's like, hey, man, you know, alright, he tell me, you know, give me your driver's license registration. I tell him, look, man, I ain't gonna move these hands behind you. I want to be here tomorrow to be driving again. So I would rather you go into that glove compartment over there and get it out for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm scared to move.
Yeah.
Because he might think, you know, I don't know what might happen if I just reach over there at that glove compartment and give him this registration. And that's not cool either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got black people in this country that's so afraid we froze, you know? You better off just not moving. You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? Crawl on the ground or whatever you want me to do, my brother. But, you know, I'm willing to give you what you need. You know, please, Mr. Policeman. You know, shoot me down. Mr. Policeman. Just hanging around town. See my girlfriend.
Sir Rick, let me ask you, what do you think a suggestion would be to the inner city communities, black communities, giving us some tips on how we can solve this problem of black on black crime where we can walk in our neighborhoods and feel safe and not feel like we're safer in the other community?
Well, it's not that long ago, man, I was robbed, you know what I mean? First time in my life, I was robbed, actually. And it wasn't a white man, it wasn't a Chinese man, it wasn't a Spanish man, it was a black man that robbed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that, he actually snuck me, you know what I mean? He hit me in the back of the head. I didn't even see it coming, man. You know? But, you know, you got the evil eye for your own brother, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I don't know where to even start with that one sometimes, you know? Because it's incredible that we actually do that to each other. To me, you know, I think we need to talk more about that than anything, because that'll slow down crime in the black community. It'll put a bigger impact as far as crime is concerned than any other thing that we need to really address, you know? If you ask me. I'm gonna keep it real with you now. I love my people, but the only way we're gonna do anything or change anything, we gotta keep it real, man.
That's right.
We gotta stop, you know, tell it like it is.
Especially on Rick's Real, baby.
Yeah, keep it real now.
Keep it real.
Pump it up now. Give it to me now. Policeman, please don't shoot me down.
Well, Rick, I see that the message that you're putting out is
on the corner
peace,
with a frown,
love,
looking down on me.
unity.
Policeman,
That's what we're looking for.
don't shoot me down.
We can bring a positive impact to this world.
And only if we keep it real. Because we can hide problems that are there and nothing will change. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Oh, la, 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 la.
So let's be unified, my people.
La, la,
Everyone. Man,
la,
women,
la, la, la,
white, black,
la, la, la,
Chinese, Arab,
la, 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 la.
all races coming together.
Policeman,
Unity. Stop the fighting.
don't shoot me down.
Stop the killing.
Yeah, man.
This has been
Let
another
the children
episode.
play, you know what I mean?
That's right.
You know, I'm pretty glad I don't have a little girl or a little boy right now in my life because it'd be a little rough. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand somebody shooting by my kids, man. You know, that make me act a fool too. You know what I mean? Something I always be shooting over there. All bets are off, as far as I'm concerned. So I wouldn't even want to be in that position, you know. Right now, I can talk about it and maybe help to make a change, because I don't have little children walking around out here right now.
I think the small children are just as much in danger as the adults are.
Oh yeah, they are, man.
You know, and they need to know that, you know, they can change because they're the next generation.
Well, that's part of the reasons that we need to be talking about these things, so we can bring it to their attention, you know, in order to make a change. Get a different mindset going on here. This one that we doing right now just don't seem to be working for us very well. You know what I'm saying? Young black men are being killed across the country every single day. You know what I'm saying? And usually by the hands of themselves. So if we don't address it, nothing is gonna change. It's only gonna really get worse. So, you know, it's my brother, the sister, we need to come together. Ooh, my brother and my sister, we need to come together and love more. Love each other more. Ooh, my brother, my sister, we need to come together, love each other more. Oh, for the children.
This has been another episode of Real Guitar Talk.
Do it for your cousin. Do it for your brother.
Putting out some social consciousness.
Do it for your sister. Do it for your mother.
Until the next episode.
Do it for your sister.
Signing out.